Hello. Oh, 1 second. That's better. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is G. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for subscribing. Today is maybe day 8 or 7 of the 90-day challenge of posting videos on YouTube. I had started recording before, but it was really windy, and it probably still will be a little bit. Oh, it's a kite. My son taught me how to look out for kites. Kite as in the bird. I've been walking most of today. I didn't plan to do as much walking as I've done. As of now, I've done, I think, just over 15,000 steps, and I'm not home yet. But I should be home soon. Oh, those are such pretty flowers. Look. They're so pretty. I don't know what they are. I don't know much about flowers, but I like the pretty ones. Oh my god. Right, so as always, I always try to do a recap of the day before or something. So yesterday I had a free career coaching session with my career/life coach, Tinica, and it was amazing, absolutely amazing. She was true to what I remember her to be, in terms of she makes you do the work. So I did most of the talking, and then so it's like you talk, and then she will help you to kind of like reframe it if need be, or help you to see where you need to get clarification on what you're doing. And one thing, oh man, I am tired, so I'm going to swap arms to here, because I was trying to use my left arm more, but my left arm needs to build some more muscle. Right, so she was able to help me to, if nothing at all, she helped me to reaffirm pretty much all the plans that I said to her I wanted to do 5 years ago when we started our love affair. And I've spoken to her a few times in the last 5 years as well, all free because I don't have money. I happen to always reach out to her just when she's got free sessions going, which is great. But it was nice to get confirmation and I guess validation on all the things I want to do. And she told me that what she heard me saying this time around was I kept saying have to do. Not want to do, have to do. And then she asked me sort of like, so what's changed? What's different now that is a have to do? I said, because I've got clarity, sort of, and more importantly, I have no fear anymore. No fear that I can do anything that I put my heart to, and if it's along the path I'm supposed to be taking, and it comes so easy to me. So and I think and I hope I've made her proud in terms of me listening to all the advice she's given me over the years, and also believing in myself a lot more, which is what I didn't have before. And I mean, if it had to take me losing what I deemed my perfect job in the perfect company to get to here, then that is what it needed to take. We talked about lots of things. It was an hour session, and I didn't quite make it home to take the call, so I wasn't able to write everything down because I took the call in the car in a lovely dinosaur park. So I didn't quite get to write everything down, but I think I remember most of it. And as always, I preempted it. She did give me homework, so I do have to get my plan to her on Friday. But I did make sure that by Friday, end of Friday, that means 23:59 hours on Friday. It's windy again, and I don't want to have to record this again, so yeah, bear with. This is the joy of being in the suburbs. You get lots of fresh air. Okay, so the other thing that happened today was I had a pre-arranged meeting with one of my mentors that we used to work together at my previous company, and her new office was a 3 to 5 minute drive from my house. Okay, this wind. All right. 3 to 5 minute drive from my house, but I was already out walking when I realized that I didn't have enough time to come home, get changed, and get the car. So I decided to walk there from where I was. It was a 35 minute walk, and boy, my legs are feeling it. But it's okay, I've got my proper trainers on. They don't quite feel like clouds anymore because, I had to walk super fast because she had a time, she has a job. So she needed to be in high powered business meetings from a certain time. So, and we're even if it's just 10-15 minutes we get to spend together. But she gave me extra time, which was amazing, which is why I love her. So I did ask her if she subscribes yet, but she hasn't. But she will. So I'm not going to shout her on here until I know she is subscribing. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it was amazing. She gave me the biggest cuddle, even though I was sweaty and stinky. She's like, I don't care. And she said, this is the first time she's ever been the glamorous one among the two of us, which was funny. But yeah, it was great to see her. It was just great to talk to someone I trust, someone whose opinion means something. And honestly, I just told her exactly what happened last week, and even she couldn't, she's in the same industry as me, so she understood, and she was just there for me. She didn't have to say anything. We sat on a lovely park bench, and it was just nice. Kai, I thought this would be the less windy bit. Okay, but it was just nice to sit with her and for her to just be there and just hold me. And we just talk and we laugh, and you know, it's just good. Anyway, so I'm spoken to 2 mentors in a 24-hour time span, which is good. Ooh. So I'm now going to go home and start putting together. I'm going to have to stop to film this somewhere, so I'm standing still because it's so windy. I'm going to start writing down what Tinika and I spoke about. Sorry, what I spoke about and Tinika listened and confirmed. And then, oh my goodness, I need to sit down. And then, let me go this way actually. It's less windy here. And it's beautiful as well. To me anyway. So this is one of my favorite places to walk. It's just lovely and quiet and scenic and reflective and all the things. Oh yeah, in other news, just now as I was walking back home, I've joined the library. I haven't been a library member since uni. I love libraries. Love libraries. So I'm excited to have joined one. For just days when I want to go work somewhere that is not my house or an office or Costa, you know. So, oh my goodness. I love Costa, by the way. I love Costa. And one of my pretend boyfriends is a barista, one of them, one of the drive-thrus. I love Costa. There are some kids that are in some sort of summer school that are on a break or something that are just everywhere. I try to avoid them because they're loud, but they're just everywhere. So apologies if you can hear them screaming. Like over there. They're literally beyond the trees. So yeah, I've got a library card, and I like that the library, you can, with the card you can get in when there's no one there, like when there's no staff there. So, because I prefer, my brain comes more alive at night than during the day. Anyway, applied for a few jobs here and there. It's okay. I was saying to my mentor, the one I just met now, she helped me realize that I'm actually happy to take any job that I can use my skills for, finance-wise. I'm not bothered about the culture, the fit, the values. Let me just go and do the job. Because at the end of the day, I am my culture. Like me as a person, I have everything I need to, you know, to survive anywhere. So, oh my God. But yeah, I'm extremely tired. But I thought I stepped on a slug there. So I'd start crying. I'm very adamant that I will film this today because the way I'm feeling right now, when I get home, it's a wrap. I'm just gonna go sit somewhere and yeah. I've got a business meeting with a friend of mine later to discuss some ideas I have. I've got a few voice notes I need to listen to, and I've got a couple of calls I need to make, but I cannot believe how busy I've been in the last 7 days compared to before the last 7 days. Oh my gosh. Oh, right. I hope you all have a good day. I think today's Wednesday, yeah. Today's Wednesday. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. And let me see, what homework should I leave? Because I'm trying to leave homework for you to think about. So the one from yesterday, which is, God, not this breeze again, which is, what have you done today to make you feel proud? That still goes. And then the one I can think of now is more of a saying or a song lyric that I'm going to try and put into some sort of homework for you to do. And that is, you are the universe and there is nothing you can't do. If you believe it, you can achieve it. So, what is it that you believe deep down, privately, or have shared with people, that you think you can't achieve, but you know you can if you really think about it? So, remember, you are the universe. You are part of it. There is nothing you cannot do. Nothing you cannot do unless God says, So, on that note, I will leave you with that to think about. When Tinika asked me towards the end of our call yesterday, she said, so all these things, all these plans you have that you're going to write down for this week by Friday, what's going to stop you from doing it? And usually I'll say something like time, fear, mostly those two things. But this time around I said, excuse me if I sound blunt and to the point, but the only thing that could stop me from writing down my plans in no particular order and what I'm going to do, the strategy between now and Friday, is death. So you come to find out that I am not scared of death. I don't have a problem talking about death. And on that note, have you got your will sorted? If you haven't, go and get it sorted. Doesn't matter what age you are. If you've got anything that resembles an asset, get your will done. Okay. Oh my goodness, I made it home. I've now done, I don't even know how many steps I've done, but I've done 3K more than the last one. So you do the maths. Alright. Sending you lots of love and positivity. Bye, bye, bye.